us.
Not us.
But we're going to give a quick shout out to ZHT and Broku on the French side. Obviously, we love these guys. And plays already. It's going to be Lucina, Pac Man. So no Kazuya yet on board. Let's see how it goes.
So were you saying that Modzai currently has the head-to-head on Leon at the moment? Like
I didn't say head-to-head. Mostly like right now.
Just like winning
the
most
recent one, yes.
That's very interesting. But at the very least, this matchup is fresh in our French friend Leon's mind. You know what to do. You know the game plan, even if it's not necessarily going your way that often. You know what to do. But T almost certainly has played Proto Banham in the last few months, even if he's not active. Yeah, but
there's a high chance indeed. But yeah, as usual, the best of 5 through this game is going to be like a kind of handshake between two players, trying to understand what the others want to go to for. And T again is one of the most obnoxious players with one of the most obnoxious characters in the roster. So yeah, you can expect a lot of Japanese tomfoolery here on this tournament.
It's a good way of putting it. There's a lot of stuff which Modzai, strong as he is, does not have in his play. That's not part of his repertoire. But if Leon can approach this in a fundamentally sound way, it shouldn't really matter what gimmicks you try. If you're playing disciplined in your play, you shouldn't be too troubled. However, if you allow T to set up, get charged up, get a bell, get a key, get a Gallagher, it can get very scary. In hand, this is the very scary situation. Goodbye. It's a very hard situation to play. Sometimes you just forfeit the stock and go next.
I love the mind pressure T always exerts on his opponent with that bell, as you said, and just like that, not even onto the Galaga. So a good way to pack up a 50%, 60%. Can you give me 70 now, friend?
Good heavens.
Good heavens. Oh my goodness, I love your accent when you say that. There we go, jab.
Oh, trying to break
that smash was filled with bad intent. There was a message to be sent there. We have to remind you guys, we were all just at the beginning of the set. So starting like this, you just want your opponent to look over the screen and look at you like, dude, seriously, you want to start like this? Okay.
Supposed to do it. We're only 2 minutes in the game. And yet, seems to have a read on Leon as a player. Nearly lapped in percent at this stage. Leon's got to be careful. If T gets a bell in hand once more, it would be down 3 stocks to 1 almost certainly. This is a very tricky situation. He's stalled out, allowing the Hydrant to come back so he can send it right back down to cover that landing and give himself time to breathe. This seems to be so important in a match like this. You know that you can't really scrap too well, despite how good Pac Man's boxing tools are. If you try and scrap, you're going to get outranged. Instead, stay back, get charged up, and use what range you have in projectiles in the grab. And the Hydrant is going to take that stock. 144% though.
T actually set up his own death here by kicking the end right, but it's just to kick another Hydrant back in the face of Leon just afterwards. So 1 stock ahead here for the Japanese. Where are you going? Get back on the stage, please. Yeah, getting on stage again, off stage and on the ledge against T is not the best situation, let's say it this way. Another thing I'm a bit like saddened here is that Leon is known for his edge-guarded situation. Guess what? Pac Man is one of the least edge-guardable character in the roster. So one of the worst matchup here for the player for Solari. There we go. Oh, they were looking at each other in the air like this. You want to go there? Yes, we're going to go there.
It's such like a belligerent recovery as well. He's just jumping over any shenanigans. You wouldn't expect that from a player of T's caliber. Just going immediate jump over, because that's asking to be back in. But if Leon's respecting and expecting a pellet recovery, you're looking for that instead.
Yes, indeed. There we go. I jumped in the face just to clank with the little boot here. And there we go. Another good advantage. Avoiding the grab here to punish it afterwards. Good DI, I guess, on the upper. Not going to die yet. But yeah, it's looking kind of crispy here for the Japanese player. Obviously, 1 stock ahead. But yeah, still not out of the woods yet.
Bell in hand. It's very scary for Leon. I guess the bell's got to go away. But time has been bought. Hydrant set up. And it feels like Leon doesn't have the tools to break it in 1 big hit without committing hard. So he has to do 2 hits. And that gives T a window. Bell in hand. Can you get a stock of your own? Use the tools against him. Hoist him by his own petard. Not able to do that.
Very exotic recovery here. Not going to use the belt to his advantage. There we go. Already 100% on his last stock and a grab here because of the little time he took by hitting that bell. Parried. Oh my god. Oh, you're nice, but no punish afterwards. Unfortunate. Good parry indeed, but the second hit is going to seal the deal here. Finally. 177%. That's doable here for one of the best, if not, I think it's top 2 right now.
Exactly.
Leo top 2 or top 3 in front. So yeah, if there's one guy who can do it, that sounds good to me, it's going to be him.
I've seen him make these comebacks before where he just decides to not get hit. However, you have to win neutral over and over again. Okay, he's trying to end it in a disrespectful manner, maybe a misinput, but you can't give Leon these opportunities. They're in down tilt tech percent if that's what Leon's looking for.
Exactly. He wants to put Pac Man in an RPA situation, going for the down tilt and then going rock, paper, scissors. If you roll in, I can kill you, but no, unfortunately, it's going to be an instant drop. Apple in the face. That's going to be enough here for T to get his win.
Zero commitment option from T there. He just Z-dropped, frame one, able to act immediately, and that move is active for very long. It's falling very slowly, so if you try to jump like Leon did, you pop up and go away.
There we go. But Leon, though, did manage to get back into that game quite well enough here on his last stock. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that set.
Definitely room to wiggle with for Leon. I think if he can play like he was on that last slot, where it was all coming together, he can definitely make this a competitive set. He definitely can. I think he's one of those players which would get better as that set progresses, right?
I do agree. But another thing is exhaustion that comes from facing one of the best players in Japan. So yeah, can he actually hold the whole, like, I think it's going to be game 5. I'm not going to complain because obviously, like, I'm here for the show, but if I were in the boots of Leon, I don't think, is it possible to have the stamina to last that long?
Yeah. Because Pac Man is one of those characters which just exhaust you. They apply that, they put pressure on your mental stack. So many options you have to consider. Means you'll get caught out by something sneaky eventually. The 2-frame on the Hydrant leading to bad spots. A lot of damage at the moment, starting us off. T in a very nice spot. Once again, get set up, get the freak, get that Galaxian. And he's laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing, and you can see he's kind of unnerving at this point, because again, T seems so at ease on ledge against Leon. I can feel the tension here. I can feel how he could become nervous of this situation. Let's see again, fall now only 40% behind, and again, T jumping around here, avoiding all the red zone against Leon, around Leon. That sword is not hitting him at all. Just look at that. Using the earth to avoid it. Finally, a hit from Leon, but just afterwards, disengaging, already going upwards. You can't reach me there. I'm going to reset and take my time to reset the situation.
Yeah, and that's going to be frustrating. Leon, you're dead. You're gone. Cross-take out of nowhere. In a position where you're looking to push your own advantage. That bell coming out so fast, unreactable, leading to your demise. And a lot of momentum on side of T here, Humming.
Yeah, indeed. And there we go again. Just like last time, T just running away with a slight lead and forcing this time Leon to take even more risk to try to get back into that game. Just like this. B was clean, going back. Oh my goodness, it's going to be very clearly a bit to get back on the stage. Yes, he does manage to, but at what cost? Already 80% now, just for a slight mishap on the distance to the ledge.
Yeah, but that presence might keep him alive. Doing very well to avoid that very active Pac Man forward smash, but not aware enough to avoid these sneaky pops of the fruit from T.
That's what the cherry on the cake. Let's play this way.
Very good.
Oh, grab's going to be punished. No, but unfortunately, not again.
You wanted the time to set up a landing there into a kill confirm. But that's too slow in those situations. You don't have the guaranteed punish window. You're trying to grab the bell before. You wanted to grab the bell, but he's been reversed. He's going to die with it. Unless
saved by the Hydrant. Hydrant Pro is just going to save life on the Leon's life again. So yeah, perfect again. I was really scared here because it was a re-grab. And you could see T already setting up everything. So yeah.
But Leon used that to his advantage. He recognized that the Hydrant was primed, meaning the little hit of up B would do it. And that was nearly a stop if that F smash was just a little bit further.
Wait, what's happening?
He's cooking.
He's cooking. He's presenting some French cuisine here to T indeed. Oh la la. Got the orange defense. Did you just oh la la me?
Oh la la.
I just oh la la twice now. Perfect. You're making more French and French afterwards.
Oh, I love that landing up air. Okay, and even brave the pallet. However, yum.
Thank you for the 2%. And now the bell in hand. I'm not going to let you use it. I'm going to grab you, get you back on the stage, and then finally may have my time to shine.
But you have to give respect to the bell. You don't even get to play your game. That must be so frustrating for T. For Leon.
Leon, yeah, indeed. And well, just like that, though, little by little coming back into that game, avoiding the idol. That dash attack, though, was a bit preemptive, my friend.
No one does that move intentionally.
Okay, Apple just going to get avoided, but that was a jump that was read by the book here for T, going up there and using that little up air to get the quick stock. Galaga going to not get avoided 10% just for free here, but T is not going to complain. Oh, that Ivan paid for all of the things that he did before.
Exactly. Leon was trying to scout T landing on the left side of the Hydrant, but T just took that free real estate and put himself in a good spot. Still at kill percent though is the issue, and maybe Leon's gonna be able to edgeguard. Disgusting play from T, looking for a reverse to end it. You may die, you should die, but you don't. counting his blessings. Leon must be frustrated here.
Yeah, you could see it on his shirt, moving his head. Yeah, that's not the best punish ever, but there we go. And that was the one you were expecting. 30% only late for Leon here. It's still doable indeed. You just need to be wary. Just do not do anything like this. Just don't do that. That's, yeah, I mean, it's kind of awkward, but...
Pac Man. Just don't do that.
Why do you do that? Don't do that, man.
Okay, nice use of the up air again, that priming the hydrant.
That was very weird interaction, but surviving nonetheless.
Take it. Oh, T sort of dropped himself down.
There
what
we
is
go.
he doing? I don't understand this mind, the inner machinations of T.
There's something going on T's mind. I don't want to understand exactly what it is. I'm just going to witness the spectacle that he's showing us. There we go. Escape pattern not going to do anything to Leon. That little by little 40% again, 100. Yes, he's going to die to the next bell in the face. Oh, stop the bell. T, stop it.
So rude. I guess maybe the up smash was too high up. It wouldn't have connected. But you can't play with your food, T.
Yeah, but again, what is admirable, like he had one opportunity to go for the footstool, decided to go for it, and it was a perfect execution. Just afterwards, no read on the roll. But yeah,
this is so scary humming.
Yeah,
bro, he's not letting go. And anytime he gets the stocky hit, 100% hit rate on that move.
Every time.
It's not winnable.
You can't do it.
He does it
every time. I can't. I just don't. 2-0 for the Japanese player now.
He's so consistent. He just understands the pressure, the damage to the mental stack that bell in hand does to the opponent.
Oh my God. That's not the face of someone who has mercy here. That's someone filled with bad intent again. Let's see if T-San can get a clean 3-0 against Leon now. Or if Leon can make the comeback of history in the top 128 of UFA 2023.
I really admire T's just general confidence, being the only Japanese player flying over like on his own, and is still just like so confident in his play.
He nearly got on the French PR. He's been on so many of our events between L'Odyssey, between UFA, between Wanted. He's been there every time he could, between Temple at time. So yeah, he's already half French.
Basically. He's 10. Is it 10?
Nice.
Oh my God, yeah, he's so confident. It's practically home turf for him. He's been so confident in his play. He feels...
Oh, you can't say he's been farming our ass. You can't say it. I mean...
He's farming everyone, honey.
Yo, what was that beautiful movement?
He's so good.
Oh my God.
You're even aware of the windbox from the hydrant as well to get a bit...
I can't
try him what's moving. I love this player. He's so fun to watch.
He's playing chess while we were playing checkers. The only issue is he's playing 3D chess at the time. Even 4D chess, you know, that game where you have like time lines and all. He's playing that game here. While
he's in all the right dimensions, man.
All right. Oh, this angle here was not.
But he's still chasing. I give so much respect to that.
There we go. He
comes out top. That move has armor, Leon. You know this. He held down a little using that beefy side B, even not even up B, to catch Leon looking for a 2-frame, and just these tricks are catching Leon off guard. It's so important. But ill-advised down there, getting whip punished with the F smash. Big damage, big plays being made. Here we go.
There we go, finally getting back into that one. Big damage, yes.
Juggle situation.
A lot of damage, mucho damage. Too much. There we go, side B to punish the grab here. 62% on one side, 57. But what is the pretty has in hand? Is it the Galaga?
I don't know whether it's Galaga or Galactic.
No, it was an apple.
Okay. It comes back around anyway. It feels like impossible to actually pressure the fruit charge with T. Like, if you're approaching, it feels like you're playing into his game. You've stumbled into his trap somehow.
He does it every time again here. Using the iron to just cancel the end lag of the F smash here, and taking his time out of the ledge here just to come back here. They're gonna into nothing. Unfortunately, parry grab backwards.
That wasn't a guaranteed punish.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Prepared to just punish the aggressive on T off the ledge. Not going to be enough to get a kill, but that back here,
how?
Neither!
How did he live?
It's the second seg back-to-back where we have like all characters surviving at a tremendous percent.
We go Leon with a lead, what feels like the first time in the set. Yes. Big damage, big juggles.
There we go. We wanted to see that before, and it's great that we finally see it. 66% better, bell in hand. It didn't work a few times already. Jab is not going to connect on the shield here.
Okay, how do you pressure the charge? It feels impossible. Just give him the apple, because that will kill as well. Okay, landing down there in top B. Never seen this mix before.
That was sexy, but not very useful,
No
if I may
dice.
say. Yeah, we're going there here to avoid everything. And as usual, T using safe option to just punish every time Leon tries to get some kind of interaction with an apple here in the hands of Leon, but it won't change anything at all.
Put the red boots on the babush. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Babush, indeed.
Let's put it back into it. That's could be a lot of damage.
Was it babush or a specific kind of shoe that's
Oh no,
only
it's the pointy one, isn't it? My
yeah,
fault.
it's the one
My
worn
fault.
by Wario. But you tried, and you deserve some praise for that. 100% though, and as you say, the first time that maybe Leon can grasp a win in that set. You need to be wary of all the interactions. Okay.
He's aware.
He takes T to kill T, I guess.
He's aware, Humming. He is aware. He puts himself on the board. And if Leon plays like that, we could certainly see a reverse 3-0. He comes alive as the set progresses. He becomes more and more confident.
Zoom camera, zoom on these beautiful plays here. What are we going to expect from next game, this set? I'm not leaving me alone. I am old. Focus on the game, focus.
My fault. Okay, Leon locking in. He's on the board. T's gonna lock in as well. You can't just lean back and sort of slouch like Modzai is known to do. He's locking in. He wants to keep that UFA championship. Go 2 for 2. Win maybe like 4 French tournaments in a row. I can't remember the last time he's actually lost in France. Sorry.
Yeah, it's been a long time indeed. Again, I think we are in a four major streak. And we're not talking about nationals, we're talking about majors at this point. So, yes. Okay, going back onto Pac Man, I was scared to see the Kazuya, but it seems like we are staying on the yellow ball here. Okay. And again, 8%, and the Nago that was perfectly calculated this time, 110%. That's just a very long 0 to death here for the Japanese player. Yeah!
Oh my lord! Mary, so much. T is on fire here in the first stock, still not touched.
The stun touch indeed, and go for Paris after Paris here, please! Yeah, there we go! Leon finally finding his footing in that game, but oh my god, isn't it a bit too late? That's a quick question for you, Focus.
I think that, Leon's just been shook. He's like, when something like that happens at the start, you have to recompose yourself, but you don't have the time. You need to get yourself some breathing room to claw yourself back in. But if you do that, he just gets set up. He gets everything he can ever want and more.
He managed to grab the Galaga 3 times. Even with parry, even with shield, nothing could get him off his timing here. Going for the grab afterwards, and again, Rampigo, look at percent. Oh, good thing he didn't go for the roll in, my friend.
That's a very common thing to expect. Like, people normally just roll in because they, like, everything else just gets like F-smashed, right?
Yes, indeed. You were there. You could see already Leon waiting for him and punishing here the fair on the ledge. There's no double jump, I think, but you won't need a double jump. Maybe, I don't know. You have a side B, you have an up B to get back on the stage. He's going to contest the recovery. Nope, you can't. It's Pac Man. No!
Wake up, Bell. 3 stocks to 1.
More like the Bell of Doom here. That sounds like a requiem here. He's playing for Leon right now. Going for the Afro, not one of the best to for Lucina here. Sure, you're going to bring T off the stage, but we've seen already him having issues just incentivized on the situation before.
Just not able to get back into the game. Leon looking a little lost, does get himself back and get on the board for at least a full stock down. It's hard to make these comebacks against Pac Man.
Indeed.
The only saving grace, light character, can get some early kills if he makes some clutch plays.
I'm gonna be honest, Lucina is one of the honest most honest character in the roster, so yeah, maybe you don't have to choose here if you were to remove all the 2 from edge guard situations.
You have to just consistently not get hit. But I gotta be honest, Humming, he's getting hit. He's getting hit a lot. If the Arjun didn't save his bacon there, that's a dead Leon. And it's still over. 3-1 to T. Moving on into what I believe is top 8, or even at least a winner's top 8 qualifier.